Hey Retro fans, welcome to another episode of Retro Gaming Memories. In this video we're going to do a quick pickups unboxing thing. There's not been a video for a while because I've been just too busy doing stuff. I've been kind of starting to get things ready in the garage for conversion and all that kind of stuff. I've not really been playing a lot of games, to be honest. I've just been working and doing stuff. I've been on holiday for the last couple of weeks, which has been great, but I've just been doing sort of family things and doing stuff around the house and just chilling out generally. I have played some games. I've been playing Neo Geo CD, a bit of Atari 2600 and some Mega Drive. I did get some of the games. We'll start with these. So there's not been much apart from these Mega Drive games and the other stuff that I'm going to show you, which is Amstrad games. The Mega Drive games that I got were Mega Swiv. Now I used to play this on the Amiga. Well, that's the only format I've ever played it on the Amiga. But Mega Swiv, it's slightly different from the Amiga version, but it's pretty good. I quite enjoyed it. The bosses are pretty tough, but it's a good scrolling shooter if you've never played it. But yeah, worth a look. I still think I prefer the Amiga version, but it's kind of like its own thing, Mega Swiv. So it's enjoyable even if you've got the Amiga version. It's still enjoyable to have Mega Swiv. The next one is Zero Wing, which is a great kind of side-scrolling shooter. There we go. I should have showed you the back of Mega Swiv actually. If you've never seen it, there you go. Can have a look. But so Zero Wing is a great kind of side-scrolling shooter, and it's where the famous "all your base belong to us" quote comes from, because the English translations of the Japanese is terrible. But it's a good game. It's good fun. Had quite a few games of that, which was nice. And lastly is a cracking vertical shooter by Teoplan. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but Fire Shark. So it's a conversion of an arcade game. And it's just it looks a bit like Flying Shark. I don't know if Flying Shark was based on this or if it's part of the same series. I'm not entirely sure. But vertical scrolling, you're in a kind of biplane with crazy weapons. Just a good fun shooter. I think Teoplan made Raiden and stuff like that. So cracking fun. So that was a slight diversion. I forgot that I had those since the last time I spoke to y'all. But that's really all that's been going on. There was a chance came up for some Amstrad stuff, some Amsoft titles. One of the chaps on the Facebook groups that I frequent, one of the Amstrad groups, was having a bit of a clear out and had many Amsoft titles to sell. So you can't really see mine, they are up there. I'm trying to collect a complete set of Amsoft titles, Amsoft games I should say, and it's the original Amsoft games, so not the kind of later ones that are kind of branded kind of Amstrad and stuff like that. Just the kind of traditional year, kind of Sultan's Maze, Roland on the Ropes, that kind of stuff. Excuse me, I've got an itchy nose. The old hay fever's kicking in, I think. But so anyway, this chap on Facebook, I won't mention any names and all that kind of stuff, but they know who they are, was selling some stuff, and I kind of managed to be there at the right time and grab quite a few of the titles that I needed. So I think it leaves me about 6 short of a full set now. So I'm not doing educational stuff, I'm not doing serious productivity software or any of the big Amsoft binders or anything like that. Just the cassettes, like I remember back in the day. Anyway, so we have a box of goodies here, so I haven't opened this yet, so let's have a little look. Nice bit of bubble wrap. So yeah, right, we'll start off with Dragons. Now I've already got this, but the cover on it is really faded, so much so it looks pink, but it's actually nice and red. So just your standard fare. Now I think pretty much all of these I haven't played, so I'm not going to read them and stuff just now. We'll probably do like a playthrough video type thing at some point. So let me just move some of this stuff out of the way so I can stack them up. So yeah, so Dragons is a duplicate, but I wanted a better copy of it, a better, nicer version. So I think the rest from memory I have never played. So we'll just go through them. Right, we've got Catastrophes. Again, don't know anything about these. Probably no point in showing you the tapes because they all look the same. What's this? Fukung in Las Vegas. How they got away with some of this stuff back in the day, I don't know. Yeah. Alex Higgins World Pool. I have actually played this. I've got the snooker up there, but the pool's pretty good, and it does, if you've got the SSA1 speech synth, it counts your score and all that kind of stuff. I used to have the synth, and I sold it because I didn't really use it and I had no nostalgia for it. And the same chap that was selling these games was selling an SSA1. These were all very reasonably priced, I have to say, considering what Amsoft titles go for on eBay. It was very, very fairly priced. And his SSA1 was very fairly priced as well, although I didn't go for it. I think he managed to sell it, but yeah, so these were, considering that some of these titles are the kind of rarer ones, they were all very fairly priced, I have to say. So yeah, anyway, moving on. Pyjamarama. And these are all in lovely condition because the guy is a collector, so they're all in good condition, which is great. Next up is Mutant Monty. So just opening because the windows are open, so if that bangs, don't worry about it. Frankenstein. Again, I've no idea what these are about. Subterranean Striker. Got a couple of kind of Amsoft golds here. We've got Tank Commander. Nice, it's got the instructions and all that. And these have got screenshots on the back of them. So I don't know, kind of beachheady type Desert Fox strategy and action game. So yeah, we'll see what that's like. And then we've got Nuclear Defense, which I have no idea. I was going to say it might be a kind of missile command type game, but no instructions with that one, unfortunately. But that's alright. I don't mind. You can get the instructions for these and print them out. I've done that before, so I don't mind. And lastly is a game called Satellite Warrior. Now, I've never played this, I've never even heard it, to be honest. But the Amstrad community is tremendous, especially on Facebook. Great bunch of guys, and one of the chaps who's also a collector had sort of beat me to this. Basically, I was looking through the list of games that I wanted because the guy was selling like 60 games or something like that. So I was looking through them to check which ones I had and which ones I kind of needed. And by the time I had kind of compiled the list, this other collector, who shall remain nameless, but hopefully knows, well, he does know who he is. He had picked a couple of games, and this was one of them. And I kind of mentioned on Facebook, I was like, bugger, you beat me to it, nice one, sort of thing. And he very graciously said, look, I know you're a collector, I am soft stuff. Just you have it, I'll pass on it and you can have it because, you're needing it for the collection kind of thing. So he very graciously passed, because I've never seen this on eBay, I don't know anything about it. But he very graciously passed it on to me to be able to add to the collection, which I thought was a really nice thing to do. And just a great kind of part of the Amstrad community spirit. And so thank you very much, you know who you are. And it's much appreciated. And like I say, that little lot now leaves me with about 5 or 6 games, I think, to complete the collection. I suppose technically it's a sub collection, but it's going to be a collection in my eyes. So yeah. Anyway, that is about it for me. I'm going to go back to printing out covers for my Neo Geo CD games. As you do, printing out English versions of the Japanese games and stuff. So, yeah, so that's it. I hope you're having a great time, and hope everybody's well and all that malarkey. And I shall see you next time.